I'm going to talk a little bit about the pros and cons of my new Epic simulator. It's built on a Pro Formula Mazda monocoque, and that comes with pros and cons in its own. I mainly use it in VR, where the immersion is just so much better, because not only can you see the car around you, but you can feel it also if you reach out. But what you're about to see here is one of the downsides. That is, the keyboard, wireless keyboard, doesn't really work well from within the cockpit. I have to lift it up so to get the wireless to get a good signal. And the reason for that is the cockpit is just made out of carbon fiber, but it also has a aluminum honeycomb pattern inside, sandwich between the carbon fiber, and that creates a little bit of a Faraday cage environment, so wireless signals don't travel well from within and out. Plenty of solutions around that. I just haven't put one in place for my keyboard. I'll probably just move to a wired keyboard from within the cockpit, because I already have a whole lot of USB connections there, so that shouldn't be a problem. What you're seeing here is I'm using a simulator with a big TV instead of VR, and the reason why I want to do that, and I always go back to monitors over VR, is VR is amazingly immersive, especially in this cockpit. However, I still get eye strain after like an hour, maybe two of playing. Plus, much sooner than that, my face gets sweaty from the headset. So it's not that comfortable, especially for longer races. I want to be able to use the TV also, and I was doing a little bit of testing for that. I found that the cockpit, or the front nose of the cockpit, the top of that kind of aligns with the bottom of the TV, and that's too low. So I'm going to raise the platform to be at least 6 or 7 inches above the bottom of the TV and try that out. Another thing that I found is that iRacing, as amazing as it is a simulator,
you got that corner and got a slow down penalty.
It's pretty bad for any kind of full-size simulator. And what I mean by that, full-size simulator, either an F1 cockpit where the TV needs to be in front of your legs, or I guess one of those crazy builds which have a hood and all of that, and the actual screens can't be too close to you. Basically, for iRacing, the screens need to be no further than a dashboard would be away from you, or closer. The reason for that is iRacing is very limited on where they allow you to place the camera view. I kind of made it work there, and I think it'll be fine for iRacing, but iRacing definitely not going to be the best simulator to get the most immersion feel for a full-size simulator like that. Need something that allows for better camera angle placements. This particular case would be much better if I could set the camera like a hood camera or something like that, and then fiddle around with point of view from there. Other than that, I'm pretty happy with the experience. You can see here on the video, the camera is mounted really high on my chest. It's really maybe an inch or two under my my beard there. So of course it's not giving you exactly the view I have, because I gotta see also, so I can put a camera in front of my face. That would make for a very fun racing. But you kind of get the gist of what it is there, and the shake. You see the shake on the camera. It's mounted on my chest. That's a much better representation of the shaking and the feel that I get from within the cockpit from the motion system versus what you actually see on that lower right hand camera angle where it's showing the cockpit moving. It doesn't show, you don't see a whole lot of movement, but you feel a lot of movement in the simulator, and I think that's a result of the very accurate and detailed haptic actuators that the debug system provides. The max movement of that system is 1.5 inch, so really I'm talking 3/4 inch in each direction. That's all, but that gives a very real representation of what a car like this is doing, because the suspension travel on these cars are very limited. I mean, the ground clearance of the car is maybe an inch, so it can't travel that much. Anyway, I think this is probably all you want to hear of me ranting, but just wanted to share some of my experience with taking my full-size simulator from VR to screens. Of course, the best scenario for a screen would be to do like a 180 curved screen around it, but I just don't have the room for that, so I need something else that I can throw the simulator in front of. This TV kind of does the job. It's pretty big, it's 82 inches. Would probably be a better if it was a little bit wider, but it's got limited options on TVs this wide, and VR just isn't always going to be the solution for me because of the issues that I have with it, which is sweaty face and eye strain. Hopefully the next generation of VR is going to solve those problems for me, but I've been saying that for a couple of, or hoping that for a couple of generations now. And although VR is getting a lot better and amazingly so with the newest headsets, it's just still not there. Anyway, thanks for watching, and if you like it, like and subscribe and all that good stuff. Thanks, have a great day.